Hey everyone, welcome to the first episode of ObscureMediaMinis. I'm your host Bradley Dunn. In this series we will make reviews as well as have discussions about obscure media in under 5 minutes. These videos are meant to be small, easier to edit type of videos and will be put up periodically on the channel. Today I want to talk about a show from the late 90s and why I think the show should not just get a reboot but a hard R adult reboot. And that show is called Cybersix. Let's get into it. Cybersix was a show that aired on Fox Kids in the United States and Teletoon in Canada. The show follows Cybersix, an android built by a man named Von Rector, who was a surviving member of Schutzstaffel, which was a major paramilitary organization under Adolf Hitler and the Nazi Party. So this man means business and is not one to mess with. Anyways, Von Rector considers Cybersix a failed creation due to her not obeying him, and she escapes before being destroyed. Cybersix goes to the city of Meridiana, where she takes the identity of a male teacher named Adrian Seidelman, as the real one died in a car wreck. There, she meets a man named Lucas, who she becomes friends with and later becomes more of a love interest with when she meets him as Cybersix. Granted, the show never put them together, which is a shame, but that's probably because it only lasted 13 episodes starting September of 1999 and ending in the following month. While she is a teacher in the day, by night she roams the streets trying to protect the town from Von Rector's creations, and along the way she meets Data 7, a panther who turns out to be Cyber 29, one of Von Rector's creations who was killed for not obeying his orders. She is also sometimes joined by an orphan boy named Julian. Cybersix and Data 7 work together not only to stop Von Rector himself, but they also have to stop his cloned son, Jose, who Von Rector created to basically do his dirty work. The series, while short-lived, was honestly really good, and I enjoyed the entire show from start to finish, but I do wish it was able to include more of the darker and adult themes the comic had, but this was made for a child audience, so they weren't able to do that and had to add more childlike humor to it, which made it somewhat cringy at times. This is why I feel an R-rated adult reboot would be incredible if done right. It would need to be faithful to the comic and include more adult stuff, including the nudity. I honestly believe if it is done right, it could have the potential to be an incredible series and one I feel could become very popular among viewers. As for where this should air, I feel like there's only two options. One of the options I feel would work is Netflix, as more and more people are using streaming services now to watch TV and movies, especially now since the world is going through a pandemic. The only other option I feel would work is Adult Swim. This is because they only make adult shows, most of which are adult cartoons, so that would probably be a perfect place for it to air if they were to go the cable route. As long as the right team of people are behind this, I feel doing a reboot of Cybersix is a huge opportunity to make something really great and really memorable. I hope this happens someday, and if it doesn't, at least I still have the old classics to look back on.